All
All
right,
right, we
look,
lying
what's
on
going
you.
on? What's going on?
I think the last time I talked to you, it was right before the spoken battle.
Yep, yep, yep,
So
yep.
we had the spoken battle. You know, everybody. Some people felt the way about his third round. That was a big topic with y'all battle.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
the third round for me, it was, it's cool, but I still feel you beat him. I
I thought
felt you
his
beat him.
third I thought his third round was good. I just think he sacrificed. Um I think he sacrificed some with that round to me. You know what I mean? Where he could have been a little he could have been more intentional in, in standing in front of me and whatnot. Than the route he did than some of the route he took. Not all the route, but some of it. I feel like he could have been a little more deliberate, you know what I'm saying, more intentional in that third. But it was, I mean, it still was a good round. It wasn't a bad round. You know what I mean? Just one of those lessons, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think approach was everything with battling you. I think it was approach.
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
know,
definitely. Definitely.
because I said the same thing with the notes battle. I
Hmm.
said, what's his approach gonna be? You
Right.
know, because I'm like, he definitely can't use the same approach with both of y'all. You
Oh
know,
no, yeah.
it definitely was not gonna work.
That's
Because
for
I'm like,
sure.
you right, you right.
Right.
Like, don't get me
Exactly,
wrong,
yeah.
notes right, but it's not like the thought process, the layers, and I got to think about it when I hear
Mhm.
it. It's not one of
Mhm.
those with him.
Yeah, for sure.
Overall, great battle.
Yeah, definitely overall
Overall,
was, yeah.
great battle though.
Definitely still a great battle. Absolutely. I'm looking forward to that dropping, man. Look, I need to see that. I need to watch that back a few more times. I've already watched it plenty of times, with the on demand and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that one need to drop still. Definitely.
Now let me get your opinion on this because I was talking to battle rap visuals
Hmm.
on Twitter, and he was mentioning RBE is basically like dead right about now, and I'm like, how?
How?
Everybody's talking about y'all. Everybody wants to battle against y'all.
Yep.
So my thing is, how are y'all? How is RBE dead? And then he made the comment about management,
Hmm.
like the management being terrible. I think Wing has done amazing. Wing has done amazing with the intake break,
Definitely.
everything she's
Definitely. I think it's one of those things where, especially so often, a lot of the opinions that we hear is those that, you know, that may be on the outside that are coming with their own opinions from what they feel they're hearing or seeing. I definitely don't think it's a situation at all that RBE is not in demand or not being watched. It don't make no sense to me. The amount of leagues that have jumped out the gym saying they want to battle RBE is through the roof. I mean, league after league after league. It seems like it's a new one every goddamn week or two. You know what I'm saying? So, not dead at all. Still dropping battles,
I
fire
said
ass
that.
battles.
He
You know what I
says
mean?
that compared to like an eye battle, they're doing more numbers than you guys. And I'm like, you mentioned Los Primi. Los Primi has battled some names, which makes
Hmm.
him kind of a name now. So when he goes and he battles a homeschool, or he goes and he battles somebody else, they're gonna watch. So that 13K in 2 days is because he's garnered and worked and got the names people want to see he's gonna do next. I
Yeah.
hate when people want to compare y'all to like an eye battle. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong, eye
I
battle has
definitely
power.
I think too. Um I think some people just aren't interested in seeing newer talent or up and coming talent. They don't have an interest there. They just want to. I want to already know who you are. I want you to already be, solidified with this star status, and those are the ones I'm gonna watch, which is fine. If those are the ones you want to watch, that's fine. But that's the reason that these stars, so called, pop up on the scene is because you were never watching them in their come up. So when they get to this stage, or they get to a point where there's the conversation and the, you know what I mean, the whispers about Raw Image battling Flames, there's a lot of motherfuckers that have never seen me battle, that's like, well, hold on, well, what's the big fucking deal? You know what I mean? Or what's the whole shit about? You know what I mean? Because you're totally unfamiliar with um my work, or the person's work who you feel like is standing in front of somebody that has, you know what I mean, a bigger status than them. Um, but I mean, shit, everybody was, you know what I mean, less of a star at some point. You know what I mean? But if you just want to pay attention to the stars, that's fine. But you know what I mean? You can't only pay attention to the stars in this shit, and then act like nobody else is doing shit. That don't make no sense.
And that's my thing because it like he made it seem like he promotes y'all more than y'all promote y'all. So, and my thing to that is when you guys know you have an event, from the moment Wing says boom, 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 it's take off. That
Yeah,
70%
yeah.
is it's gone.
Oh
So it's
yeah,
like to say y'all don't promote. I don't agree with that. So
man.
it's
I ain't gonna lie
battles.
to you. I think it's so crazy. I think it's so crazy when motherfuckers try to act like, you know what I'm saying, RBE doesn't promote, or certain or battlers in RBE is not promoting. Like you just said, you gave a great example. The minute that it's known, hey, we about to be in Florida. You know what I'm saying? RBE versus Florida. What's up going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna hear the conversations, you're gonna see the promo, you're gonna see the shit talking, you're gonna see the battle rap banner, all of that. You know what I'm saying? So it just goes back to the same as like you were talking about when it comes to views, or what people feel like is lack thereof with certain people. You just really not watching, if we be honest. You not checking for, and that's my thing. Like, be honest, bro. If you not really checking for RBE, stop fucking fronting like RBE's not doing shit, because you're not looking for RBE for real. If you are a URL fanatic, then be that. But don't
Yeah,
turn around and, you know what I'm saying, and act like, oh, RBE ain't did shit. How, nigga?
yeah.
RBE was the number one league of 2023. RBE's not doing shit. Even then,
That's
y'all
the
still
same thing.
act like
Jay Skill said the same thing on Twitter with because I tag him. I tag Reek. I tag Baby Blue, Nonchalant John. Because I'm like, bro, y'all are new to the process, and I
yeah.
see doing what you're supposed to do. So I hate when people want to say you guys don't promote. That is the that is a bad narrative to run with.
Yeah, it's
Very
a
bad
terrible
narrative.
it's a terrible narrative. I ain't gonna
Because
lie.
I'm like,
It's a terrible
I
narrative.
and this is how I feel. I feel the level that you guys have been on, what you're promoting, has kind of got other leagues to up their promotion as far as the battlers.
And it
I've
makes and it
noticed.
makes it makes them uncomfortable. It's the reason that they want to come outside. Now, mind you, let's not just hold on to 2023 and being the number one league of 2023. Let's move past that. RBE's first event in March, when that conversation came about of how that first event was in March, from those that were present, that seen it, Showtime, Butterfly, Qua, you know what I'm saying, that were talking about, yo, these motherfuckers was cold, they was cooking, they was rapping, it was crazy. When that conversation came about, that is when the league versus league conversation came about. So y'all can't act like, I promise you, these leagues are not coming out the woodwork for no reason.
That is
It's
a whole
because of
fact.
the first event that RBE held this year in March. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? To breed different. That is why this league versus league conversation is happening. And I don't think that league versus league conversation will be happening if they really thought that so many battlers at RBE was, you know what I'm saying, wasn't moving, wasn't cooking, wasn't a good look. What you want to stand in front of somebody, you know what I mean, essentially on some league versus league shit. What's they gonna do for your league if they really ain't shit? You get what I'm saying?
That is
You
a
want to be able
whole
to say, I
fact.
stood in front of RBE, I stood in front of some bricks, I stood in front of some goddamn some up and coming talent in the intakes. That's what you want to be able to say. So it doesn't make sense. It just don't make sense to try to, you know what I mean, to want that opportunity and then at the same time downplay it like it's not one.
That's a whole fact. I was in y'all space yesterday. I think it was. I think no. I caught like the ending of it. I think it was Jay Skill's space,
Mm-hmm.
and Mike popped up in it, talking crazy about like Florida battle rap.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, Mike, we gonna talk tomorrow about Florida because RBE up 2-0 on y'all. Maybe even more. We up 2-0 for sure. That I know. We up
Hey,
2-0 for sure. Oh,
Florida and RB is definitely gonna be interesting. Yeah,
man, they
yeah.
got some guys, but it's like
Hey, they got some girls too.
Najee, Tasha, who else? Who? Tasha, Nay.
Mm-hmm.
I think he said Chinks, but I don't even know if Chinks
Yeah,
really
Chinks,
battle like
Chinks
that.
too, Chinks too.
So it's like, yeah,
Yeah,
Chinks don't really battle. Nay's rather new, but she dope. Don't get me wrong. So it's
yeah.
like
She gonna be in Florida. She gonna be down there Saturday. When I'm battling that nigga Saturday. She on that card
she
too.
battling Cash for Rizzy, right? Is
Nah, she battling no
no.
lies. Battling Cashflow Rizzy.
Oh, hold on.
She battling. Damn, what the nigga name? Raw.
Oh yeah, she is. He nice.
Yeah,
He nice too. I
yeah.
forgot.
That's who she's battling. Yeah, them niggas getting their ass kicked this weekend. I don't care what nobody say. They getting their ass kicked this weekend
Yeah, I'm definitely tuning in to that tomorrow. I mean,
for sure.
on Saturday. I'm tuning into
Yeah,
that.
Saturday. Yep.
So you got First Lady Flames coming up.
Uh huh.
First thing I said when I saw the flying drop, I said, finally,
Uh huh.
she's getting a name, and this person I know it's not gonna play with you.
Uh huh.
They gonna recognize, they're gonna look and see what you've done, and I know they not gonna play with you. Laji, Tasha, Nucci, Nay, Amber. What? Hold on, Amber. Why Amber sound familiar? That name sound familiar. I can't put it together. Amber
Amber
Dex.
who?
Amber Dex.
Amber Dex. That's what I was gonna say. Amber Dex.
That name sound familiar. I can't put like the face to it, but it sound familiar. Salute, Mike. Mike.
Yeah, but
I
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
look.
It's
I gotta
definitely,
look
you know
her
what I
up.
mean.
The name sounds familiar, but I can't put the face to it. Tasha dope. Laji dope. Nucci was cool when she was battling. Nay is newer, but she's dope.
Mm, yeah, yeah. It's definitely, you know what I mean. It's some it's some potential matchups. You know what I mean, for sure, for various people. You know what I mean. So I already know that. I expect for the, you know what I mean. The Florida card is gonna be lit, man. That's for sure. RBE in Florida, nigga. You, hey, they. Y'all better know we ain't coming to play either. Goddamn shit, we ain't coming to Florida for the sunshine. I can tell you that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's, yeah, it's lit. I didn't got that call. I didn't got that call as well.
Ooh, man,
So
it's gonna be one of those. If
for
you
sure.
and Peaches don't, I'm pretty sure Peaches got that call. Mike, I like your talent. Don't get me wrong. I like the Florida ladies, but it's like, oh, Peaches is different. Peaches is
For
different.
sure.
We got
For sure.
room on the roster for her. Hey, Raw Evans, Mike talking about he got room on the roster for you.
Hey, chill out, Mike. Goddamn.
Hey,
Hey,
Mike,
I'm gonna be. Look, I
don't do
don't
that.
know where you gonna be at, Mike. But look, I'm gonna be in Tampa on Saturday, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kick that nigga ass. You in Tampa? Anywhere near that goddamn car? Grams on the roof? Yeah. Pull on up.
Peaches, one of my favorite though. My Peaches a different type. That's why
Yeah,
I'm like,
Peaches is
do you
definitely.
really want to send one of them the hockey center for the Peaches?
Hey yo,
I don't know.
you don't know.
Mike,
Who would you?
thank
Okay, of the Florida girls, who would you want? Who would you want?
Peaches.
Goddamn, Lady Bricks to battle. Like if you compare them up with who you think.
If I got to pick them, and
Yeah,
it's
if
you
you pick.
with you, Peaches and Caution. Let's see. You and Tasha. I'll go you and Tasha. I would go Peaches. Peaches and Nucci makes sense. But it's like, when was Nucci's last battle though? Because I know
I can't say.
she
I don't
ain't
know.
battled in a minute. Last battle I remember was her versus Florida as far as like she go hard. Raw
Okay.
Image versus Tasha. I like that one too. You and Tasha makes sense. You and Tasha, Peaches and Nucci. Um, Caution, because Caution. Uh, let me think. Let me think. Because she's already battled G, right? She's already battled G.
Yeah, she battled a lot. Her
Yeah,
and
so
Lana,
it's
they do
like
rounds. Yeah.
I wouldn't want to give her a newbie like Nay, even though Nay is dope. I wouldn't give her a newbie.
Yeah, you. Yeah, I get that.
So it's like Tasha a little more experienced. So even if like say you switched it and like she got Tasha and say you got Nay, it wouldn't be a bad thing, but it's just like he's not as experienced as y'all, so it's like
Yeah.
that's the only thing about it. It would be more so eventually in one of these matchups, y'all would be giving a shot to one of them. Because Tasha got a name, y'all already battled La G, so it's
Yeah.
like if you go Nucci, and Nay, you're more so giving a shot. So it would be up to one of y'all to be like, I like Nay. Don't get me wrong, Mike. But it's like caution is battle tested. How
No,
battle
definitely.
tested is Nay though? Like who like you're saying that she would beat her? You're saying that Nay would beat Caution, and it's like Nay has what 5 battles, maybe 4 or 5, maybe that I could. I've seen at least 2. I've seen at least 2. So
Did she
I
did
would
she
say
win the
she
2 you saw?
huh?
Did she win the 2 you saw?
I think I know one for sure. I had her winning. I would need to go back and watch her battle. One for sure, I know I had her winning. But to say that she would be Caution, I don't know. She might have to write her heart out. Because I even think a 70% caution still beats her. A 70% caution still beats her. And that's no disrespect to Nate, because Nate is dope. But it's like, do I throw my newbie at a proven person and hope that she comes back in one piece?
Hey, but you know.
But somebody gotta be thrown to the fire.
Somebody
bring
gotta
Nate on. Nate, come on. He want to throw you to the fire with caution. Sure.
Somebody got that.
Make it back though. You say Nucci beat Craig Lamar, and I mean this respectfully when I say this. Who has Craig Lamar battled recently that's mattered?
Damn.
And that's respectfully, because I want to say last Craig Lamar battle I watched, he was choking.
Gracious goodness.
In my opinion, Raw Image has the best pin, and Peaches has the best performance. I agree.
I agree with that as well. I agree
with those statements. But what is one of them gonna do when Peaches is standing there yelling and rapping crazy in one of their face? What are they gonna do? I said respectfully, Mike. Last Craig Lamar he was.
And you did, you did say respectfully. Did say respectfully.
He's not trash. But the last battle I watched, he was stumbling in the fun. Hey, Toxic.
Yeah. What's going on, Toxic? Hey, nah, that's look. We gonna see how how it play out in Florida.
I was asking about Florida battle rap earlier, because you know it's a couple of people I didn't even know represent Florida. You know, I knew about Nay, I knew about Tasha, but I didn't know they was Florida. You know, yeah, I got covered.
Yeah,
but it's like it's some other people that popped up that represent Florida that I'm just like mum's the word on them, because I already know they not getting the call. And this was respectful.
Hey yo, why they not getting the call? Crap,
they not getting the call. I asked the top 5 of Florida, and I'm gonna tell you what the top 5 of Florida was. It was Oso, it was Don Marino, it was Deuce, it was Lachi, and who's the 5th? Who's the 5th? Where's my phone? It was somebody else who's along the lines of them. That was a 5. That was a 5. And it's just like, if you don't ring bells like those.
Hey, huh?
You hear the birds chirping? It's
gonna be the birds is chirping. Goddamn.
It's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be your phone is not gonna ring.
Hey, the birds came in right on time in that conversation. That's crazy. They a little louder right now too. That's crazy.
They know what's up, man. We ain't gonna like, and this was respectfully.
Yeah.
I've watched a lot of y'all from Florida. I've watched a lot of y'all. So I can say there's some talent.
Who do you think? Who would you say would be a top 5?
Yo, he got Joe Mars. You may beat you. No, Now, I've seen him rap.
Joe,
He
what you
he
say?
he said Joe Magi may beat you this weekend. He's tripping.
Joe Maji's definitely not
He's
beating
like
this
this.
weekend.
He's
There's
like this.
no way in hell.
I've seen two
There's
Joe
no
Magi.
way, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
He's okay at best. He's okay at best. We not even about to play like that.
Nah,
We're not about to play like that.
I ain't gonna
He's
lie.
okay. I got plenty intake that I can name that would beat him.
Hey, now you ain't lying either.
It's
So
intake I can name that can
you
beat
ain't
him.
lying.
He
It's some
cool.
motherfuckers in the intake
He
that'll smoke Joe
cool.
too. So
Like
hey, if
he
you think
cool.
I'm coming to play as a brick,
He's
you out your
cool.
damn mind.
He don't right to that
I'm
level.
not,
He
bro.
don't get like that. Like he
Yeah.
nice, but he don't get like that. He be like this model tone all battle. We not doing that. No, we not doing that. We not doing
Yo,
that.
and is that like a thing? Cause that's what I'm trying to find out. Like, okay, I dropped it down. I seen a live that I don't remember God damn, I can't recall the fucking names right now. But they did a live with predictions and shit. I even posted a clip and shit. And they was talking about like, oh, which Joe we gonna get? We gonna get Joe, or we gonna get Joe? And I'm like, bro, is that how the fuck he rap? Like, is that how he deliver his bars? Like that people feel like that's you know what I mean, what he sound like? And for you to say it was monotone, it's like, is that how he rapped the whole time?
Yes.
Okay.
Like he's
Okay.
not one of those people that like
He
their
don't switch up
tone
his
or their
cadence or go into
it don't switch.
pockets
It's
or
basically
any
the
of that.
same. It's
Yeah,
basically
no. I seen that too. Just in, you know, what I mean, some little bit of looking, some, you know, what I mean, some homework, some research. I'm like, okay, I see what he don't do. You know what I mean?
Get Loud is one of them.
Oh yeah.
Ask that man
Um,
to raise his voice, see how loud it get. It
yeah,
ain't gonna go loud.
I definitely already know. Like Joe's not beating me. There's no way in hell.
Mike, pick somebody else. Pick somebody else to win the battle. Cause it ain't gonna be him. Salute yo rap preview. Like Joe just battled Hansel. Hey,
So what?
he did just battle Hansel.
And
And
he was okay.
I don't have him winning that battle. He was
And he was
okay.
okay.
That was a
He
better
wasn't
performance
bad. He
than that,
wasn't
but
trash. He wasn't
it
none of
was
that. But he
he's
was
okay.
okay.
He's
He's
okay.
not gonna be. He ain't gonna be able to give me what the fuck he gave Hansel and win. I can promise you that
Bro,
shit.
bro.
Like, bro, there's no way in the hell that's not beating me,
I got 5 intake I can name right now that would kick his ass. Don't make me do that.
bro.
Don't make me
Like, what are we
make
talking
me
about? It's
disrespect
crazy.
this man like this. I
Nah,
can name probably 10 intake that could beat him.
damn. 10. She done doubled it now. Just 10 motherfuckers.
Like I was
Yeah.
being nice by saying
Just
5.
10 motherfuckers in the
He
intake will smoke his
he's
ass.
cool.
Damn.
He is cool, but it's like, bro,
Nah, it's just
honestly,
he's missing some things. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show him what all he doesn't do on
bro,
Saturday. He's gonna
you need to
see
get in the
for
dojo.
himself.
I don't know who he spar with, but he got to get in the dojo.
He need a friend.
Like, don't make me name 10, cause I
He
will.
not no. Not he needs a friend. He needs less friends. Is what he need. He got too many friends to where when you running them rounds and you sparring and you tell them motherfucker this what I'm gonna do and da da da. They just tell you, oh yeah, that's dope. That's fire. Oh yeah, that's dope. That's fire.
Get
No,
them yes men out your circle.
you need some motherfuckers
Because
around you
maybe
that's
you
gonna
would
say,
have
oh
won
no,
a
I think you
battle
do
by
better than me.
now recently. Because your battles recently have been like beep, 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 beep. That's been your battles.
Hey.
Don't make me name 10. Because
Look, don't, go ahead, name the 10. Fuck it. Name the 10.
Power,
He want the 10, give him the 10,
Props,
Jay.
Shadow, Baby Blue, CA, Reek, Skelly,
Mm.
Banks, Baking Soda, and then number 10, Benny.
Hmm.
Don't do that.
I see what you did there with Benny.
Don't do that. Because when Benny is Benny and he's free of what, like he's in that mode, it get dark. It get dark for y'all. Don't do that.
Yeah.
He said Power, Shadow. Did you not see Shadow in Marvelous?
Well, he is. See, this is an example of what I was just talking about. You not really checking out the talent, and you just going off of, I never
He
heard.
said bacon
I have
soda nice though.
Nah, soda's definitely not. Shout out to Carolina, goddamn, absolutely. But tap in with the talent, bro. Tap in with the talent, especially like
Mike,
for
Mike,
her to
I can
name.
name 10 from your side too. Raw, loyal, loyal savage, raw. Who else? Don Rich, YBS. Who else? Who else? Who else? Deuce is dope. Don't get me wrong, he's dope.
Hmm.
Laji, Nay for a newer person. Cutter, cause Cutter's Florida too, even though he churches. Um, who else? BA is dope. And Payne, he got some work to do, but I respect the hustle and him working. Like so, you know, I'm fair. I'm fair on both sides. I acknowledge the talent, but
Yeah,
Joe Mashi,
like come on, bro. He already knows. Like, all right, I know damn well he's not putting Joe in the top 10 in Florida.
Mike, we, I
I
know
know
you
he's
would
not.
not put
You
Joe
not putting
Mashi
Joe in the
in your
top 10.
top 10 of Florida.
Is Joe in the top 10 of Florida? Cause you already know. Come on, bro.
I know you.
I
I
know he's
know
not.
he's not.
I know he's not, bro. So if he being that he's not, do you really think I'm about to go to Florida and lose to a motherfucker they wouldn't even rank in the top 10? No, I'm not. I'm not losing to a motherfucker they got off the top 10 list.
See.
It's just not. It's not happening.
Now, if you would have said, if they would have gave you somebody else, like a Deuce or even a Don Rich, I'd be like, maybe there's a chance. Maybe there's a chance that it would be one of those that the fans would just enjoy it. But Joe is not winning. Mike, this is me talking about this.
Hey
I
man, he
know
know
the
he's
talent
not,
on
bro. He
both
know,
sides.
like he. I understand you talking your shit. You gotta talk your shit for your mans, man. I understand, but bro, come on, man.
No, I won't say that Joe Manchin's not making moves because he was on the
No,
riot
no, no, no. That's
recently.
not what Daddy gonna
He
be
was on the
saying.
roof. He was on the roof for the Bad News Brown TV joint. So he
But
getting
hold on. But let's pay attention. Let's focus on the topic at hand. We asked you, was he in the top 10 in Florida? He answered that
Mike,
question. You
Mike.
see that, Jay?
Yeah,
He not,
we
right?
definitely ain't answer that.
He's not. Because he's not. He know he not. So why in the fuck do you think that I'm going to lose to a nigga that's number 76 in the Florida list?
Not
Why would I do that?
76.
How am I losing to
Hey,
number
bro.
76? Okay, I'll move him up a little bit. 52. Why am I losing to number 52?
Nah, bro.
Stop fucking playing with me, bro. Y'all niggas be come on, bro.
He
You
said,
you
I
know
said no. Hey,
you
see?
you playing, you
You
playing, Mike,
supporting a
Mike.
guy
You
that's number
playing.
52 on the list of top battlers out of Florida.
Bro, okay. He won't answer. Okay, where do you rank? Okay, where you rank him, Mike, Mike? You don't rank him number 10. We can get past that. You don't even gotta admit it, right? Where do you rank Joe in Florida? Give him a number. She just named who she would consider her top 10 of Florida. So if yours is any different, he's still not gonna be fitting that list. But where do you put him at? I'm definitely wanting to know at this point because you already didn't acknowledge he's not top 10. Is he top 20?
When people start, he said he said 20
He's 20.
with the thanking emoji. Now I would have to question that because it's like, what has he done that put him number 20? And it's like you got a bunch of guys that's way more talented than him. So
Hey, well, he's some. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know how
He.
y'all politics work down there. How
I think.
Florida politics work? Because if we talking about how politics work, far as just battle rap in general, if he not brought up when you start, because say I mentioned Maryland, I'm going down the list. Tay Rock's number one. Then I'm going Ace. Then I'm going Cuban. Then I'm going Ryder. Deanna Henny Man. Then I'm going so and so, so and so, so and so. When I started mentioning Maryland, I can just run them all. But you want like he's like he like honorable mention status. He like that little small print when you make your list and you gotta put the asterisk beside it.
I'm
That's
fucking
him.
crying, bro. He said he said that nigga is an asterisk nigga. Oh, but let's not forget, just to hear, just to be nice.
See, I measure
Goddamn.
all our talent against our Titans. Okay, so where does he measure against a BA? Where does he measure against a Payze? Where does he measure against a Raw? Where does he measure against a Don Rich? Don Rich was number one. He was your Florida number one battle rapper last year. So where he measured with these guys?
Yeah, and to be quite honest, he not beating Don Rich.
You not beating Don Rich. You not beating Raw. You not
So
beating YBS. You're not gonna beat BA. Payze, if he felt like really rapping, he might even beat you. So what we doing here? What we doing here?
hey yo,
And
this shit is wild.
I'm being fair, but it's just like the politics is not politicking right now.
We not getting an answer. We ain't getting an answer.
It's cool.
We
It's
not
cool.
we not gonna get the number. You know what I mean?
He said
You know what I mean?
Ashton. He beat BA Raw and Don Rich. Whoa. When did this happen? When did these battles happen? I've never seen Joe Maggi versus BA Raw or Don Rich. Let me go do some digging. Because
Was he Joe Waters?
huh?
Was he Joe Waters at that time?
What he might have been. He had to have been Joe Waters at that time. Cause I don't
Is his name spelled right on the look? All I know is I didn't see I
I've
didn't
never
see
seen
those
any of these
options.
battles, and I look up like Major League, I look up Broward, I look up Florida Battle Rap just in general, and I've
Yeah.
never come across none of those three. Raw's number 22 in Florida.
Okay.
He nice though. Salute PDB.
What's going on, PDP? But yeah, that's you know what I mean, that's okay. You know what I mean? My overall, I was just trying to help him understand is if you are hesitant to give a nigga a number in the state.
Don Rich was number one out of the upcoming talent. Okay, so Don Rich is number one out of upcoming
So what
talent.
is Joe not consider? What does Joe consider? He considered a vet.
How long he been rapping? Cause he been out for a minute. He ain't like
He's been
new
he
to
been out for a minute because you
yeah.
know, like I said, like he wasn't always Joe Maggi. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
I remember. Like that's why I'm like, Don Rich not even top 10 if we truly name our top guys. Don Marino's number one. He your king. He's the king of Florida, of Miami. So Don, Loso, My Verse, Deuce. Who else? Gotti Illuminati. Who else am I missing? Because if we start there with your top like people from Florida, where it go from there? Because Don Rich got to at least be 10 to 15 within that.
but that's the thing. We not getting a number though. So that's the
He said
that's the
Joe's
thing.
a vet. He's a vet who he battled
Oh,
that matter though.
okay. I mean, yeah,
Okay, is
and I
he a
think that
vet for
that
who he battled, or is he a vet because he's been around?
and that's what I was gonna
There's
say.
a difference.
Sometimes you have those that you know what I mean. They get that vet by tenure and not by you know what I mean, not by work necessarily, but because they've been doing it for a while. You know what I mean? So I guess that's where the conversation is. Okay, like what really makes somebody a vet? Is it the work and the schedule and that type of shit? And who they're standing in front of and making their name with, you know what I mean? Or is it I've been battling 10 years, so I'm a vet?
I'm gonna say this: he would not come from Florida to the intake process and just walk through it. I'm gonna say that
Mm-mm.
he definitely would not.
No, I agree 100%. He definitely wouldn't.
He wouldn't even be in the top 10 of it if we were talking like new talent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Craig Lamar, Logi, Loyal, Savage, King Kaya, I've been seeing the name. Was he in the Crucible? I want to say he was part of the Crucible. T. Hurst, I keep saying this name. I've never watched a battle though. So I'm guessing
I
T.
haven't
Hurst is
either.
already there.
Me either. I think I've seen the name as well, but um, I ain't familiar.
So see, I'm thinking it's a little bit of both. Who they battle in tenure. Because he mentioned Craig Lamar. I get it, but at the same time, what has he done lately? Who has he battled that's mattered lately? And this not including Lou
They
Cipher.
would they would say Hansel. I think they
Like,
would say Hansel. Hansel was supposed to be his most recent drop, right?
yeah, Hansel's
So
Joe Maggie's most recent drop, and he
yeah,
lost.
so it would have to be. I guess they would add Hansel to his what he's done.
Mm. So, and again, respectfully, I can be tenured and I can have all these battles. But if I have yet to battle a name that's going to move me up far as the career or a meaningful battle, what am I doing?
No, that matters. It
What am
definitely
I doing?
matters. Yeah,
He just
and I think
battled
that
Juice.
and
Has it dropped?
it's not even the you know what I mean to even you know make it just about Joe in particular. I think that that's something that a lot of battlers, you know, in this culture fail on. They feel like, oh, I got to battle. Now you know what I mean? Here you are, 60 fucking battles in, and you at in the same place as far as a notoriety, or impact, and all of that as a motherfucker that's 5 battles in. Then what the fuck was them 45 other battles for?
And
You
that's
know
what
what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying.
And not to say not to say strive for a name, not at all, but you definitely want to be impactful in what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Um, like, you know, I feel like even my first battle with RBE, even with Peaches, I feel like me and her had a impactful battle. You know what I mean? We weren't two people that were well known. You know what I'm saying? We was up and comers, we was new faces, you know what I mean? Um, to the league and the platform and to the fans. So it was like, but
Salute
we were
Peaches.
in you said who it is?
Peaches.
Oh, Peaches, salute Peach. Yeah, I'm just talking about them. I'm just talking about you, sis. So yeah, I think we were impactful. You know what I mean? So it's not about the names at all. You know
No.
what I mean? But definitely when you get opportunity to stand in front of somebody that's gonna help you leave more of a mark, you have to be impactful. You can't just get up there and be okay and it look like, oh that you know what I mean? Oh, I battle such and such. And so what they do for you?
And
Because if you were impactful, it's probably gonna do something for you. You know what I mean? So it's a lot to it, and I think battles definitely get caught up with the goddamn shit. Battle every other motherfucking week. Ain't nobody doing that shit for what?
I'm gonna
For
say it.
what?
Some of y'all battle every other
Some
week or
people be
every
battling
three
like
weeks, and
two,
y'all
three
be ass.
times in a month
I'm gonna say
all the time. Like, bro, a lot of times what happens is motherfuckers get tired. That damn your thought process is tired, your pen is tired, your creativity's tired. You out here goddamn trying to battle as much as you can in a 30-day period, and the material that you putting out is lackluster.
see, and that's
You
the
know?
same thing I was saying about like Saga. Saga was having great performances off of URL, and then when he got on URL, them performances wasn't hitting. And that's exactly why I don't care for names. It don't always be impactful. That is very true. That is very true. You don't need a name because
No.
say he
And
booked
that's exactly
Loyal
what I was just
Savage and
saying. Like,
Raw, that would be big there. That would be
yeah.
big in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be impactful. Or Loyal Savage versus Don Rich would be impactful because they both are making names and they got the buzz. So
Yeah.
they create the everything else. Please be smart about
Nah, I definitely don't think though. Yeah, names don't make the impact. You know what I
it.
mean? But when you get a name, you better be impactful. You know what I mean? Um,
Even if you paid
that's
for
just how I feel. You know what I'm
even if
saying?
you
Like,
paid for that name and you didn't earn it.
oh man, yeah, that's a whole other conversation. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's another thing though, Jay. That goddamn a lot of battles, especially up and comers, they try to race their way, you know what I mean, to the goddamn top by paying for it. And that's, I mean,
It's not the
how
same as
many how
earning it.
many how many how many niggas we know out here that in battle goddamn 5, 6 top tier names and nobody still knows you. Nobody's still, you know what I mean, they this platform and that platform and these top tier platforms and that's, you know what I mean, it's not reaching out to you, but you done battle 5, 6 of the people on their platform.
And this is not a shot at Joey Linwood. Joey Linwood recently battled B Magic and then turned around and battled Geechee Gotti. And people like, what did it do for him? So that's what I'm saying. When you get these certain names, are you making the most of the opportunity? Are they just giving you the shot because oh they cool with the league, so they're like, okay, I'll do it. Because a lot of y'all get these names and y'all write your heart out, and they give you 3 minutes of throwaways, and it still be better than the 3 minutes that you done took off work
Hey,
to
no,
write
that's a
your
that's
heart
a
out for.
fact, bro. That's a
It's when
fact.
I
And
did
it's
say guys who did that though. Whoa, hold on. So and say guys, I don't know
what was the
too
question?
many of them that have battled big names.
Is it he what he said
He
about
said
Insane?
it's a lot of intake guys who did that though. I guess he's saying paying for names. I
Hey,
don't know of
but
anybody who paid to battle a big
I don't
name.
know. I don't know who specifically you could be talking about, but I would stand on what I said. And you know what I mean? And that's, you know what I mean, that's something even Wing has discussed. It's not impressive to battle a name, to say
Nope.
I have these names on my resume. That can't be the only fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Um because in many instances, like you were just talking about, Jay, if it's not a situation where you have worked your way to that and you have just as much anticipation on your side to see this happen as the name that's going to be standing in front of you, a lot of times the battle is going to fall flat overall in the end for you. You get what I'm saying? So
I
but it's
agree.
like you can
Joy
do that.
Linwood
I
did
mean,
get a little buzz. He
I ain't
did,
knocking those
but
that do. Some people do that. Some people pay for the names. That's fine. You know what I mean? Do your thing. I've never been one of those people that's going to do that. I'm
if
just not
you
going to do
really
that. I
got
want to
the
get out the
talent,
mud. I
I
want to
don't
have the
see that
talent.
you
I want
have
to have the
to.
demand for me to stand in front of this name. I don't want for it to be, hey, yeah, if you pay me, I'll goddamn absolutely the fuck not, bro. I'm gonna make you want to fight me. That's what I want. You know what I mean? Like that's how I want to get it. So you know, but to each their own. You know what I mean? If you
I don't
want to
knock
pay for
it.
names, that's fine.
I don't
Do you
knock
think?
it. But I just think it's an easy way out. And do I think the name respects you? They respect that you could come out your pocket to afford their whatever their fee is.
To
And
right that
a lot
part.
of times that fee is way is on it's like it's the homie discount. We gonna keep it real. A lot of times when you get these big names, it's the homie discount. You're not even paying probably 2/3 of what they get when they're on a major platform. You're not paying 2/3 of the first half. They're giving you the homie discount.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
So to each their own. I'm not one to get into that, but
I just think, you know what I mean.
well, that's a good point because I was in y'all space and somebody was running down their resume and Wink had said it don't really matter who something. My phone went out, but
Mhm.
that person was telling their resume and she was telling them that don't really matter.
Yeah. Yeah,
Salute
definitely.
Benji.
Because when it comes to that, especially with it was somebody in the intake.
I want to say it was. I want to say it was somebody that's newer that I'm not familiar with.
Okay, because the reason I asked that too is because it's like, okay, you battled all these names, you battled three, four,
But it
five
gets you.
names,
But you're
but
here though.
what did it do exactly? That's when we go back to impact. That's when we go back to, okay, what is the point in paying for 5, 6 names to battle you? You got these names you could say you battled, but if it really did for you what you needed for it to do, you
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't have gone into an intake process. You
And
wouldn't have
that's
no
what I'm
need
saying.
to be in the intake process. You know what I'm saying? Because you would already be on the trajectory of what else you were trying to, you know what I mean, shit, basically kind of up there with who the hell you been battling, you know what I'm saying? In those
And,
conversations. But
and that's what I was trying to hear with what did Wing tell that person the rest of it. I wish I knew who it was, but I want to say it's one of the like it's one of the insects I'm not familiar with because it's a couple that are like newer people that I don't really know a couple of them. Looking at their
yeah,
pictures, I don't
yeah.
know nothing about them. So I'm like, I'm just listening as this person's telling their resume, and I'm like, what was the point? That's what I was trying to get to. Like, listen for what was the point
It's
of them telling me?
I think that niggas be using the name thing as a way to kind of I'm better than you. You know what I
Right.
mean? I should be above you. I'm better than you. I've done more than you. And I think that standing in front of the name gives um that
Not
false.
PDB, not PDP saying it sound like Stokes.
I'm fucking crying, bro.
Hey, chill out,
Hey
PDP.
yo, hold the hell up.
I don't
Chill
know.
the
I
hell
don't. It
out,
wasn't
PDP.
Stokes.
Hey,
I know Stokes'
chill on
voice.
goddamn
It
Stokes,
wasn't
man.
Stokes. It wasn't Stokes. It was definitely one of these
It's
newer.
like newer.
Yeah, it's
Fucking, cause
like
you
somebody
know.
who I'm not familiar with. Like most of them I'm familiar with. Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
so
give it
this somebody you ain't even really too much heard talking before.
no.
Oh shit, I don't know.
I don't even
Especially,
see. I wish I remember like what their name thing said at the top, but I
yeah.
hey,
Hey,
you
that's
got a
cool.
resume,
You
but
know,
you here. That's all I'm gonna say.
hey, they
You
each
got a
their
resume.
own, man. They each their own. That's why I say they each their own. Like I'm not, you know what I mean, doing it. I'm not about that. You know what I mean, paying for the names. Um, and it's pretty much paid off for me. I'm not saying everybody's road is the same. You know what I mean, and people go think about things differently. That's what I'm saying. I don't knock those that do. I just was never one of those people that was like, oh well, you know what I mean, pay flames to battle you. I
See
didn't.
now, here's my thing with that. If
I did.
it
So
like this is my thing. If you pay flames to battle you, in this instance, I think you have a buzz and she's reached a certain level that is like, hey,
no, I'm saying no,
I'm
yeah, now, but I
yeah.
mean like early on.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
it goes back to what we saying though. That's why I was saying you want to be in a situation where you can have it. So you know what I mean, the anticipation to see you
Oh
as
yeah, yeah,
well.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You
I
don't want to
definitely
be
want
two,
the
three
one to
battles
see
in,
a
talking about, oh, let me call. You know what I
rematch
mean? 2, 3 battles in, let me call First Lady Flame.
yeah,
Come on, bro. But
yeah.
that's what's happening. That's why I say why I gave that example. These niggas is getting 2, 3 battles in and then say, oh yeah, I'm about to
Give
battle
me
Tay
Charlie
Rock.
Clips. Give me Tay Rock.
Yeah, you know what I
Give
mean?
me
Like, hold
Tay.
on, what the fuck you
Now
gonna do
here's
that
the
for?
thing: you get your wish, and then sometimes they be passing these battles.
Yo,
So
that shit crazy, man.
you get your wish. You won the battle, whoever, and then when they choke or they jersey out the round, don't be mad. You got your wish.
Or when they get their ass beat ridiculously. And it's like, oh hell no, he shouldn't have did that. Nigga,
Or you
why
don't
you
want to
ain't tell him
promote the
that before
battle.
he was alright. Man, listen, bro.
Look, you
Ain't
you
nothing
done
wrong with
took
working your
off
way up,
work
man.
and wrote 3 minutes of wrote your heart out. And
I'm telling you.
he spit throwaways from the last 3 battles and beat you. It did that like this going on stage. What we talking about? What we
Bro,
talking about?
that's what I'm saying.
What we
That's
gonna
what
do
I'm
with
saying.
flames? Is it 3 rounds?
Oh, with
Is it on
Flames?
flames? Yeah.
No,
Is it three or one?
me and Flames one round. It's all I think it's all one round.
Oh man.
Don't get me wrong, yeah. Me and Flames definitely one round, but you know what I'm saying?
I wish it was three.
It's gonna
I
be
ain't mad at it, but
it's cool though. You know what I mean? We one round, but it's gonna be a spectacular one. Goddamn. Like you said, I don't have no doubts. I know we um shout out to Tom bro, you know what I mean? He had his interview with us a few days back and um And like she said, like shit, I ain't, you know what I mean? I'm not one of those that, I get booked against somebody and if I'm not familiar with you, I'm bringing bullshit or I'm not taking you serious or whatever, you know what I mean? She's definitely one of those that's gonna take you as seriously as she would a top tier goddamn that she, you know what I mean? So that's why I expect for it to be one of those ones, even if it is one round, it's gonna be crazy as hell. You know what I mean? That's for sure. So I don't have no doubts.
Trying to think who else is on that card. But I think y'all could possibly be in like top battles of that card though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely could be top battles of that card.
Yeah, we definitely, absolutely, we definitely are one of those most anticipated ones. I know. I know. Goddamn. You know what I mean? From motherfuckers that I don't know. Goddamn. From you know what I mean? From those I do. From me returning to Charlotte as well. I don't know how long it's been since Flames battled in Charlotte, but I know she also was battling in that same area. You know what I mean? Um, And yeah, I ain't battled in Charlotte in 3 years, like I said. So I'm not coming disappointed at all. This is going to be um
One for the
some may
books.
say one of the best raw images, and some may say it's the best raw image. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? One of the other. You gonna think it's one of the best or the best. So that's opinions though. That's battle rap shit. But yeah, I'm definitely. Hey, I'm on it. I'm on it. Trust me.
So Joe Magi, First
Hmm.
Lady Flames. Who else we got? Well, I feel like I'm missing about.
No, no, no. For this month, you talking about this month, right? Are you talking about overall?
Ah, come on, Signal. Come
Hold
on,
on,
Signal.
messing up. Am I froze over here?
My signal keep going in and out. Yep. Like I hear you, but like they keep saying they keep losing connection.
Oh dang. Yeah, you froze. You froze on this end.
I did.
Yeah, I think you're good now. You froze again.
Signal keep going out. Oh, hold on. Are we? Yeah, we should be good now.
Yeah, I'm about to say you good. You good now,
You
right now?
frozen, but I can. I'd be able to hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You ain't froze right now either, so you good.
Rock, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Horrible, bro.
Damn, I can hear you though. Can you hear me?
Oh man, connection. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What is your?
Yo, yo. You can hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, let's see. Let's try it again. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you the last time when you were saying, "Can I hear you?" and shit. I can hear you, but I don't think you can hear me.
Yeah, this signal keep going in and out. I don't know what it is. Like the signal,
I don't know.
like
It's just like
I can hear you.
everything was cool. Goddamn
I don't know
shit.
what it is. Like every time I use this, it after a point it just goes
This
crazy.
like I wonder if it don't got like a like some type of time limit or something. Do it
I don't think it does.
because like shit,
Nah,
everything was cool. Like you said, at a certain point, you know what I mean. It get goddamn wacky or some shit.
it's like anytime you get close to an hour, it seems like
Yeah,
the
that's why I was
signal starting to
like,
go
damn. I
out.
wonder if it's like a time limit because it's like it's close to an hour. So I wonder like
Yeah,
it's
I'm gonna have
tripping
to
because it's
figure
close to an
that
hour.
one out. Yeah, because it's like flicking stuff now. Man, see, it always happens. Well, I ain't gonna hold you too much longer. Let the people know where to find you at.
Oh no, definitely, absolutely, and I appreciate you having me, man.
Always.
Y'all already know, Raw Image Scheme Queen, RBE, Big Brick Shit. Y'all can find me on Twitter at Get the Picture Raw. This Saturday, June 1st, I'm gonna be in Tampa, Florida, beating this nigga Joe Maggie's ass. He number 56 on the Florida list. Goddamn. After that, end of this month, June 29th, I'm gonna be battling First Lady Flames in Charlotte. Bose presents the validation card. Um, Pull up to either one of those, both of those, if you can. Yeah, we out here outside.
Appreciate you, Raw.
Appreciate you, Jay.
All right.